you're expecting the game layout full to move forward in this match, we would expect that also layout step out on the beam move forward.
I mean, all we did was say that it is backwards. I mean, you're asking us not to evaluate what it really is because you need time to change it. Let's go. I don't really think, I mean, that's fine. But
I tell you, go ahead.
I just wanted to reiterate and reinforce Mike's point. I think it's critical because I think this is one of the major issues that divides the judging community from the coaching community. It's because a lot of the coaches feel like there's all these hidden secret rules that we don't know about until we get to the regionals and nationals, and then all of a sudden, well, I didn't know, I didn't know that that's the gainer full off the side was supposed to travel forward. I mean, if we had known that, then we would have taught our kids to do it that way. But at this late juncture, you know, all our kids are doing it the same way that you just saw on the video. And for us to go, or for this message to be communicated back to the coaches, they're obviously going to go insane.
yeah, I mean, I don't think that's completely fair to say. I mean, you're the coaches. You didn't know that a gainer is supposed to go.
No, I didn't.
I mean,
well, but a gainer layout on the beam doesn't travel forward.
That's right. It doesn't
It doesn't land in front of where it starts.
But I think that
Order!
I think your rest. Well, but I think that their point is really valid. I think that it's technical. You know, I'm concerned in comparing this with the gainer off the end because you have to go forward to survive. But you don't have like a gainer layout doesn't go forward. So that's a bad gainer layout. It goes forward. It ends up going forward.
On the beam, yeah.
But the reward.
well, I mean, it probably lands in the same position.
Right.
But that's still meaning it's not going landing.
Right, but
yeah.
technically, so if you're talking about technically the gainer full off the end of the beam.
It has a higher value.
It's an E.
I mean, that's why it has.
I don't. From a biomechanical perspective, it doesn't have to travel forward, but it shouldn't travel backward.
Right.
Correct.
The definition of a gainer is the salto is moving, center of mass is moving forward or in the opposite direction of whatever you're rotating.
Right.
But that could mean you could land right next to your takeoff point.
Sure.
And that's probably the relevant standard is you should be landing next to wherever your plant foot is. And if you travel backward a lot, then you obviously have not finished the gainer motion forward.
Right.
Your center of mass has just displaced back.
But I mean, I don't think we're changing the technique all of a sudden mid-season. I think that is what. Maybe you could say we've been judging it wrong for the last 10 years. But you know, I mean, if we've talked about it, that's what we're here for. You know.
Okay, so let me ask a question. In JO, the value of the skill is a B. If they don't gainer, if they don't travel forward, does that mean you don't give it an A? No, it doesn't. So it doesn't make sense.
Some people do it.
No, not since it went to a baby.
I just one last thing before we move on, since we got hung up on the gainer. I didn't want to overlook this beautiful routine. I thought that she was gorgeous. She had hyperextended knees, beautiful footwork, amazing artistry throughout this routine. I thought she stood out compared to the routines we've seen up to this point. Just beautiful footwork on everything. That full turn took my breath away. A lot of the routine was just spectacular. So I want to be able to give that athlete sort of, you know, her props there for a second and recognize what a great job she did on the choreography, the posture, the artistry, toe point, all of those things that we were looking for. She did a beautiful job.
So cartwheel was the only side forward thing she had. If she had a front aerial in that routine, that would have been a better routine.
Maybe, but she fulfilled.
Show more variety.
Okay,
Will a double full serve back Yeah.
So if you judge that, yes, she had a 10 start and wonderful variety. Poise, confidence, maturity, expression, artistry, all those qualities were in that routine. And the only real error I could see was the cover up on the full turn, that she had just a little bit of a balance check there with her arm flying out. But then she did the D gainer, laid out full off the side. So
Double full. Double full. Double full.
double. Is that what I said? Did I say full?
Yeah.
Talk about that. It's just gorgeous. I think high 9 range is where we're at.
Oh, yeah.
13, so hopefully you saw a range of, even though we have our gainer issue to resolve, we have a range of what they did, and we went from a mid-8 to a high 9. And so hopefully you can plot those routines and see the differences. So we're done. So that was me.